Well, thank you to everyone for being here. My name is Abril Guardado. I am the volunteer coordinator for the Immigrant and Refugee Services Association on Prince Edward Island. IRSA's mandate is to provide short-term settled services and long-term inclusion to the international community coming to settle here on Prince Edward Island. So we have two main offices. One is located in Charlottetown and the other is located in Summerside, but we try to provide services island-wise. Our vision is to welcoming an inclusive community that brings communities together and empowers newcomers to build a future here at PEI. And we share the values of accountability, diversity, empathy, integrity, innovation, respect, and teamwork. So who are the clients of IRSA? Immigrants and refugees. It can be people who came to Canada by choice because they want to search for a better life, or they can also be people escaping from really hazardous situations, such as wars. We also provide services to temporary residents, international students, open work permit holders, and those one with visitor visas. And we try to provide services to everyone facing challenges while settling or integrating in the Canadian lifestyle. We have two main programs for volunteering. The first one is the English as a Second Language Tutor Program. Basically, volunteers are English teachers that are required to have a minimum level 7 link English in all the areas. They must be 18 years or older, and it's a long-term commitment, meaning it's a 6 months commitment. It's one-on-one tutoring based, and you should meet once for 2 hours. We provide training. So for those seeking in-person training, the sessions are held at the Charlottetown Public Library. There are 4 sessions. Here are the dates and times. If your schedule doesn't work around those dates and times, you can always take part of the online training, which is a self-paced modular format, and it takes around 6 hours to be completed. Now that you're a tutor and you have a learner and you're matched, we highly suggest you to hold all your sessions, your study sessions in a public space. The good thing about this program is that it's flexible. It will work around your flexibility and your availability, and you will always have an open door with the program coordinator. Our second core program is the Canada Connects program. This is a really fun one. Because it's a friendship-based program. In this program, volunteers will help the newcomers to navigate the Canadian lifestyle. All those things that seems like the everyday to us, but they're hard to learn when you're someone new at the island. And maybe this is your first winter or something like that, right? So the requirements is that volunteers must have been living here in Canada at least for 2 years. They need to be 18 years old or older. It's a 6 months commitment. And the particularity of this program is if you're an individual, you will be matched with an individual. If you're a couple, you will be matched with a couple. And if you want to volunteer as a family, you will be matched with another family. The schedule is around the same, meet once a week for 2 hours based on your availability. You will be trained. There's a 1 hour session training that could be held at IRSA or any other location, and you will be provided with a volunteer manual for ongoing references. Now that you're matched, what are you going to do with your match? You can go out and have coffee. You can go out and show them where to buy their winter stuff. You will be helping them to practice their English in an informal setting. You will tell them everything about PI. What's your favorite shops? What do you like to do? How to have fun in the summer? Like everything that newcomers don't know about PI. And you will always have continuous support from the program coordinator of the Canada Connects program. The requirements for both programs, we ask you to sign up as volunteers with us, to complete the training and get a criminal record check. We will give you, if you're interested in volunteering with us, we will give you a letter so you can get the criminal record check for no fees at the police stations. And we also ask you to sign a confidentiality agreement, a release form, keep open communication with us. And we highly suggest only to sign up for one of these programs because they do require a lot of effort for 6 months. We also have the holiday host program happening on the next holiday festivities. Volunteers and newcomers come together to celebrate the festive season. The volunteers must be residents of PI, well established, and it's the same based as the Canada Connects program. So the main volunteer should be 18 years old or older. And it's just a 1 day or 1 evening commitment. The host typically cook and organize a meal with another family. To say an example, they will welcome them into their house, share a meal, and talk and learn about the Canadian culture. Or even if you're not a Canadian, but you want to bring a newcomer into your house, you can show them about your own culture and how you celebrate these festivities in Canada. This typically happens around December 21st and January 1st. We also have another short-term volunteer opportunities. We held the Diversity Multicultural Festivals. These are 6. These are held in Charlottetown, Alberton, Summerside, Montague, Surrey, and Kensington. We need all kinds of volunteers for these festivals. These are meant to celebrate the diversity and multiculturalism of the island. So if you want to showcase anything about your own culture, you're more than welcome to come with dancing, cooking, painting, whatever showcase, whatever opportunity you feel that could be nice to show about your culture. We have a tentative date for the Charlottetown Diversity Festival. It's going to be June 22nd. So if you want to join, please feel free to reach out to us before the tentative date. After that comes the cultural inclusion training. This program helps to promote cultural diversity and fight racism. Volunteers need to be comfortable speaking in front of audiences, doing PowerPoint presentations, and they need to have a high English proficiency to give these conferences. And there's also training for these volunteers for this program. And these other short-term volunteering, special talents. If you want to lead a class or a workshop in something that you're super good at, you're always welcome to come to us. We do occasional social activities, so you can participate with us as a volunteer. IRSA's office duties are really extremely rarely need, but if we need something, you can also sign up for that. And child minding, you can help with children during PD day camps on summer camps. Again, the requirements are to sign up as a volunteer, bring all the paperwork, and keep up in communication with the volunteer coordinator. This is my information. You can also scan the QR code if you want to volunteer with us, or you can visit the IRSA's website. If there's anything we can do for you, please feel free to reach out. We are always seeking all kinds of volunteers, and we love to have volunteers from all backgrounds. And for all the community, the international community, remember that IRSA is here for you. And if you need help with anything, we have all kinds of programs and services that we can help you with.